Subscribe to our YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to get all the latest updates.
18.3 crore voters, 690 seats, over 2 lakh polling stations. The battle for 2022 has truly begun. 5 states, Goa, Uttarakhand, Manipur, Punjab and Uttar Pradesh, are all set to go to the polls in the first half of the year. Political parties are campaigning in full flow. Some are trying to regain their prestige, while some are going all out to retain their throne. And others are entering pastures new. Controversies.
प्रधानमंत्री जी से कोई हमला नहीं होया, ना ही ऐसा दी कोई सोच हुई है.
Allegations.
हमारे जितने भी फोन है समाजवादी पार्टी के कार्यालय के, उनके मोबाइल को सुना जा रहा है.
Name calling.
लाल टोपी वालों को लाल बत्ती से मतलब रहा है.
Incendiary speeches.
मगर मैं शस्त्र उठाऊंगी और अपने सनातन धर्म और हिंदुत्व को बचाऊंगी.
ED and IT raids.
अभी तो इनकम टैक्स आया है, ED आएगा, CBI आएगी.
And the groundwork for the elections are well and truly laid. Add in the rising number of COVID cases amid a third wave, and this political hodgepodge only gets messier.
But before we get into why 2022 is important, we need to understand what happened 5 years earlier in 2017. How did the BJP win 4 out of the 5 states? How was Congress wiped out from several regions? And how significant are smaller states like Goa and Manipur? In 2017, the BJP stormed to a majority in Uttar Pradesh, winning a record-breaking 312 seats, all without projecting a CM face. Its vote share touched the 40% mark and it wiped out the Samajwadi Congress alliance.
A promise of something new, Saath Aaye, Parivartan Laaye and Kamal Khilaye, gave the voters much needed hope for a brighter future. While anti-incumbency and infighting between Akhilesh and Uncle Shivpal Yadav gave the BJP an edge, its call for change pushed it to a triumphant victory.
So people wanted to give BJP a chance. Also, people got attracted because the way Prime Minister Modi was heading the central government.
The ability to unite non-Yadav and OBC voters towards itself added to its success in 2017.
Just like in UP, the BJP came into power in Uttarakhand with a thumping mandate. It won 57 of the 70 seats and reduced the Congress to just 11.
See, Uttarakhand, my view is they came to power because there was a great rub-off of what was happening at the center, and obviously the non-performance of the Congress government at that point in time.
Chief Minister Harish Rawat, who contested from 2 seats, lost both. An expose of Rawat trying to bribe officials triggered a political crisis in the state.
That corruption taint stuck around.
On the contrary, the BJP organized early. Several prominent Congress turncoats like Vijay Bahuguna sided with the Saffron Party. All of that saw BJP's vote share jump 13% to 46.5%, while Congress's stayed around the 33% mark. The northern state of Punjab was the only one that held out against the BJP tsunami in 2017. Faced with anti-incumbency in the state, the BJP and its ally, the Akali Dal, were head-to-head with a rejuvenated Congress under the leadership of Amrinder Singh, who is now a BJP ally.
In 2017, SAD was highly discredited, and that was attributed to the family and their people. So there was a lot of baggage and a change had to come.
The Akali Dal's loyalty to the Dera Sacha Sauda to secure Dalit votes and failure to control the illicit drug trade had upset the voters.
The BJP's Hindutva card also failed to capture the imagination of Punjabis. The emergence of the Aam Aadmi Party also did it major damage, as it ate away at the Akali Dal's vote share, which dropped almost 10% in 2017.
Despite finishing second to the Congress, it was the BJP who formed government in Goa. Key to that was the party's swift political movement and alliance formation led by the late Manohar Parrikar.
While the Congress stalled in its decision, the BJP was already in negotiations with regional parties, the MGP and the GFP. In 2019, 10 further Congress MLAs defected to the BJP, taking BJP's tally in the state to 27, 16 of whom were ex-Congressies. Defections are usual in Goan politics, and experts say candidates matter more than the party in this coastal state.
Candidates do play an important role in elections because it becomes very personalized election. People know the candidate personally.
In Manipur, just like Goa, the BJP had finished second, with 21 seats compared to the Congress's 28.
The BJP once more was quicker to react than the Grand Old Party. It formed an alliance with the regional parties and then staked a claim to form the government in the state for the first time.
It was symbolically important, not only symbolically, also making a solid footprint in the Northeast.
After Manipur, the BJP in the coming years would form governments across the Northeast.
They have become not only a force to reckon with, but a force to stay in the Northeast.
It's great to see you here. Thank you for watching our work. If you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to click the bell icon and subscribe to Mojo Story and support independent, robust journalism.